What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Slackers. At least I think I am. And I need to warning right at the beginning. This is a rumor. This is not an official leak. Leaks are absolutely true. They come from an actual thing, an actual game. There's actual proof that it's a leak. This is a rumor. This is literally text on a message board that some people are passing around as a leak. This is not a leak, this is a rumor. But here's your warning. If you want to stay away, if you want to try to avoid any potential final roster, that's what this is. It's a final roster rumor. But if you want to stay away from a potential final roster surprises or anything, well, there's your warning, because we're about to dive into this a little bit. Again, cannot stress enough. This is a rumor. This is not confirmed to be legit in any way. I personally do not believe it, and I will get into that why. But you've been warned. Let's jump into this rumored roster. Somebody on Discord, well, first of all, this was sent to me on Twitter, and this thing going around states that it's got the final roster. So here's what it says. The next trailer, which is funny because I just made a video yesterday saying that there's going to be there should be a new reveal very soon. And, well, this flat out says the supposed date. The next trailer will be dropping on August 9th or 10th. Interesting, you give 2 dates instead of 1, but you have all this concrete information. Tiny bit of a red flag right there. Very tiny, but we'll continue. The box art will be revealed with the trailer. I can see that happening. We already have the outlines of some characters, so box art, sure. The female near the center is indeed Dora, so some people have been speculating, is it Kid Nick Jr. Dora? Is it going to be live action Dora? I don't think this says, but yeah. And then the much speculated foot on the box art apparently is Michelangelo. And then here is the full roster. Aang, we know from the box art leak. CatDog, we also know from the box art leak. Daggett and Norbert, Angry Beavers, apparently are the first newcomer that's officially new that we haven't known about. Danny Phantom, Dora, second one. Helga, we knew. Jimmy Neutron is supposedly on here. We got Korra, we got Leonardo. Korra, again, was on the box art leak, so we knew about her. Lincoln and Lucy Loud are both on here. Michelangelo. Mr. Krabs, not Plankton, not Squidward, but Mr. Krabs is apparently going to be a playable character. We got Nigel Thornberry, Oblina, Patrick, Potter Toastman, Ren and Stimpy. Apparently, Ren and Stimpy are going to be a 2-in-1 character. Supposedly, Daggett and Norbert are going to be a 2-in-1 character if they're listed together. So there's that. Again, we did know Ren and Stimpy from the official box art leak. But continuing on, Reptar we knew. Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. All right, that's not really surprising. Sandy, we knew about her. Shredder from the Ninja Turtles, which is kind of interesting. As a fan of Shredder, I like this, but again, I'm not believing it. I would advise against believing it, but well, I'll touch on that in just a second. But SpongeBob, Zim, and Zuko is the last one. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 character roster. Now, the size of the roster, I think, fits very well with what might be expected. If anybody thinks the roster is going to be over 30 characters, they might be hoping a little too much, but I think this fits overall. But then again, the rumor person here ends off with, I can't reveal who I got this leak from. Wow, what a surprise. But also, he wouldn't blame anybody if they don't believe him or they want to call BS on this. But when the trailer drops, you can see that I'm correct about the trailer date, which you gave 2 trailer dates, so you're kind of covering a little bit more territory than you should if you're an actual leaker, or rumor spreader, we should say, and several of the current unconfirmed characters and the box art. So this person says they know everything, but again, let's break this down. If you come from Super Smash Brothers, like I have, this is flat out the most obvious way that a roster character leak comes at you, right? Here's everything. We know everything. We're going to give multiple dates, We're going to cover as much as we can. We'll give information that does make sense, and maybe we're going to try to give a little bit of characters, that might be a little bit of a surprise. So, you want to get a nice mix of, all right, this is very believable with, all right, maybe a couple of these surprises could be legit. And again, this list, keep in mind, going back to Shredder for a second, doesn't have Donatello, and it does not have Raphael. Very interesting indeed. That's been a big topic of debate, right? Even one of the devs said, we're not including groups of characters just because they're grouped with each other. Ninja Turtles might only get the 2. We don't know. Again, this is a rumor. This is not confirmed by any means. I'm going to keep stressing that because this is not legit as of right now. You got to wait until August 9th or 10th. But, breaking it down, 25 characters. Not bad. But again, the Smash thing, again. This is so made up as a Smash League to try to convince all of us that, hey, this is how it is. If we've been around, you know what I'm talking about. We see this all the time in the Smash community. It's just like, all right, pass it off as another rumor. Yeah, good try, person on the internet. But, I wanted to make this, video just to see what people thought or believe. Again, I'm firmly in the boat. This is fake. This could turn out to be real, right? This looks like a legit roster, but there's characters on here. There's Timmy Turner is not on here. Fairly Odd Parents. Jenny, XJ9, My Life as a Teenage Robot, not on here. So there are a few surprises that do pop out. The other 2 Ninja Turtles, like we said, not on here. Okay, thank you. What happens when you make a video live, I suppose. But, so there's a few surprises that you make you go, really? A lot of people think Arnold from Hey Arnold will get in here. I mean, we got Helga, and apparently Arnold is not on here. So, yes, very, very interesting. Some people, even from the box art leak, the bottom right-hand corner, some people think Crumb from Real Monsters could possibly be down there. I can kind of see an outline. Maybe it's him, maybe it's not. I don't know. But that's not on here, so I don't know. It's something to ponder for sure. But again, this is a rumor. This is not an official leak. This is just literally text from a Discord message, a server. That's all it is. If you want to believe it, go for it. But I will say this, please hype responsibly. This is why I would say advise against believing this for one reason. If this turns out to be fake and you want this to be real, well, then you're kind of letting yourself down in the end, because if this roster looks good, which overall it's not a bad roster, to be honest. It's really not. A lot of who I expect to be on the roster is on here. There's a few surprises that aren't on here, but, that's my opinion. So, ultimately, we'll see. Again, we do know and should expect a new reveal sometime soon. Made the video yesterday, but the dev said it themselves. Game Mill Entertainment had said it themselves. Expect something soon. And according to this rumor, August 9th or 10th should be, I don't know what date that is. 1 second. Let's see what date August 9th and 10th is. August 9th, August 10th. It's either going to be a Monday or a Tuesday, supposedly. So those are the 2 dates. So it's in 2 Mondays or 2 Tuesdays. That's when we should look out for this. But until then, we'll see what happens. Anything else weird stand out to you guys? Let me know in the comments. Do you believe it? Main thing I want to know. Who believes this? Who doesn't? I'm firmly on the side of this is just a rumor. This is just something somebody made up just for speculation, just for entertainment purposes. I don't believe it, but again, that doesn't mean that it cannot be real. So that's all I'm going to leave. It's just something on the internet. Going to leave it at that. So that is all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.